we are starting off the episode trying to get another batch of lovely mushroom stem. As you can see behind me, we're getting almost there, and then I would feel comfortable opening up our very first shop. You know, this farm gives you a lot of time to think. So it's given me absolutely loads of time to think about exactly what my shop for mushrooms is going to look like. Now, I've got no ideas whatsoever. Honestly, you'd think that I would have something in mind. I've really got nothing. I'm hoping that something's going to come to me by the time I get to the end of this. Now, unfortunately for us, we need a lot of mushroom stem ourselves in order to finish the interior of the permit office. I might have plenty of thinking time now that I think about it. Oh, and we are done. So it's got all the way here. And now we harvest the mushroom stem. Oh, one of the most brutal blocks to get in the game. I think it balances perfectly difficulty to obtain and demand. People like B-Dubs, Pearl, all the builders, Scar, this will be in very high demand. I know it. And that's why we're going to charge a fortune for it. It takes about 20 minutes to do one full harvest. So if people want stacks and stacks of this stuff, it's a really, really time-intensive thing to get. Alright, we've got tons of the stuff now. We need to think about what will this shop look like, because I still don't know. I had 20 minutes to think, and I couldn't think of a single thing. The obvious thing to do is just a mushroom. But remember, I don't want to make a full shop. I just need something little for the shopping district. Well, while we sit on that for a little while, why don't I show you some of the progress that I've made between episodes. You know, every time I log in, I add a couple blocks here or there, and that soon adds up to substantial progress, which is exactly what's happened here. Now, over here, this is where Pluto lives, in the horse hole here. But this side, I was wondering what on earth to do with. Now, originally it was quite small, but I've actually come to realise that this would be the perfect spot for my mailbox. Now, this season, we have some weird Etho Tango magic where I can literally send anything in a shulker through a portal to anyone else on the server. I'll be honest, I don't know how it works, but you need a 6x7 space, which would go really nicely there, and I could open up a side panel here. So we're going to put our mailbox right here. So why don't I quickly try and get this building looking a little bit more finished off. I'm mixing in tuff. Tuff blocks are a really nice transition from deep slate to a more darker grey. So this build is going to be mainly made up of spruce. But with this build, I really don't want to overdo the texturing too much because the shape and the height is doing most of the work for me. Having said that, it is hard. It is very difficult not to overdo it sometimes. So basically, what we've done here with Ethos Stables... Ethos? I just called Pluto Etho. Yeah, why not? So what we've done with Ethos Stables here is what we're going to replicate the other side, which is going to be slightly larger, for our mailbox. That's why Etho was on the mind. Mailbox, that's what it was. Right, so we're going to do exactly the same thing here, but probably make it substantially taller. So a good thing to do when you're not quite sure how you want something to go is to just start filling in, once you've made a decision on the block, fill in all the walls, because it's a lot easier to get a good shape, and then start taking away and adding to it once you've got that done. Oh no! Oh, no. I've left the bone meal farm running. Oh, hopefully it breaks if you get too far away from it. Oh, I've already had to fix this once. Hopefully it's just been churning away. Please tell me it's not broken. It's such a pain to fix. It sounds like it's okay. Whew. You know it's broken when there's a ton of cobblestone underneath it. Down the end here, I've got a ton of moss. And then it's been churning away. Pluto? Etho? Pluto? Where did you go? How did he get out? You stinky horse. What is it with you in the top of this mountain? I must have budged him out of it. Now, why is it suddenly not working? You stinky, stinky boy. This worked seconds ago. Why are you ignoring... Why are you ignoring the physics of Minecraft? Why are you running away? These are the rules. This worked seconds ago. Look, berry bush. Berry bush! This has been working for so long. All of a sudden, Pluto doesn't care. Minecraft confuses me sometimes. There's... all I changed was these trapdoors. Did these trapdoors do something? Explain yourself. Why do you hate me? Right, so here's the test chamber. So if I put him here, he shouldn't be able to get out, right? This worked before perfectly. Are you going to do it, Pluto? You going to get out? Good, good. Reinforcements. Right. This horse is the stinkiest horse that's ever stunk. Right? You see? Yep. You see, Pluto is staying firmly within the square right now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And that's because of the berry bush system, right?
Yep. For
some reason, when I put him in this hole with exactly the same thing, Pluto just... This is a stinky horse!
What? What? Hold on.
Yep. Doesn't... Yep. All the way.
That doesn't make any...
It doesn't make any sense. It makes less than no sense. I thought maybe it was the mangrove root. It's not. The only thing I changed are these trapdoors.
Trapdoors.
Right. Okay.
Trapdoors. Somehow that confuses it?
So, does the trapdoors... Is that it? But it doesn't affect this side. He can't go this way.
Yeah, he only ran out the one side. I was actually over on that side.
Yeah.
My carrots.
What? Stinky!
Oh, this is a bug. You found a bug. Difference is the doors above.
Oh, that's right.
Wall.
That's right. No, yeah, that's right. Look. If I put these here.
Yeah. Oh, Pearl's got a good eye.
Uh-huh. I didn't spot that. It is. It gives them a way out. But why? Why does a trap door...
It just negates it.
Why does the trap door break that?
Well, that is weird.
Okay, well, the solution is pretty simple then. Still weird.
So it just cancels out the effect, like it just confuses the AI, and they're just like, yeah, never mind, I don't care.
Yeah.
He's stuck now.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm glad we got that solved. Thanks, chat.
Thank you. Yeah, called in the reinforcements. Okay. Weird, stinky Pluto problem solved. Let's continue with this. So for Pluto Stable, I did a multi-directional roof, but on this one, because it's that much bigger, it kind of doesn't look as good. It's way too high. So I think I might change this up a little bit. So I think I've got a shape that I'm pretty happy with now. Let's take a look. I think that looks pretty good. For what I want to do, it looks pretty good. Now, obviously, there's a lot of wall to take care of first, but overall, it fits, it matches, and most importantly, it's nice and asymmetrical. Before I detail this, I need to know whether I'm going to have windows or not, and to know whether I'm going to have windows or not, I actually need to install the mailbox system. Etho's already been here, and he has started putting in the work. He is so quick at putting these together. He even renamed the barrel incoming mail. It's not finished. He's still got some stuff down to do here. He was very grateful that I dug him a hole, and at the bottom, there is a lot of water, which I have cleared out to make his life easier. So once this is done, we officially have a mailbox. Speaking of mailboxes, I thought, why not bring a slicer home into this season? And I thought, well, this is halfway to a post-box Britain style, iconic, but all I need now is a banner to match. And I might have to look up a design. I'm no great shakes with banners. But aside from that, it's looking pretty good. As a build, as a concept, as a new structure to what I've got going on here. And I have unapologetically lifted this block palette from one of B-Dubs' builds in the Cyberpunk City. It is brown spruce with acacia I'm not even gonna pretend like I came up with this palette. This is a B-dubs palette through and through. I've just put it onto my building. It works really, really well. So thank you, B-dubs, for not knowing about this. So now I'm just gonna I'm gonna have to find my way to a banner and try and figure this out. So I'm gonna get that done, and I'll be right back. This post came from an anonymous user 8 years ago on Planet Minecraft, but look at that, still in use. That looks wicked. That looks spot on. That's exactly what I was after. I do wonder whether red concrete might look better, or even red wool, but either way, I think that... Okay, yeah, the red wool is the way to go. Pow, 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 pow.
Yes.
Where's your mail? Where's your post box?
My mailbox. Come out this way. You demystified my thing.
I got your present. Now you've got a post box.
Oh, I can actually love that.
How good is that?
Reference.
How good is that?
I love it.
It's so simple.
In it, but I can imagine it. So.
Now everyone needs one. Oh, Pluto, where have you gone? What are you doing?
You have real issues with this horse.
Pluto just hates me and everyone. I'm glad that she liked that, because I certainly like that. Etho has been an absolute darling, and he has finished off this. So let's take a look. I'm glad that he sorted it out. He has done my post box, which means I get one of these, I think. So, does this tell me what to do? Your mailbox is online. Please contact Postmaster Pearl for a tutorial and your free stamps. Do I really need a tutorial, though? Surely I can test this the old-fashioned way. Let's go and buy some unpermitted stamps. There's no permit for stamps yet, so Pearl's got to sort that out at some point. And we don't need a tutorial. We can do this. So here is the fancy post office. Oh, look at that! Hey, little fella. Right, where's the stamps? Any 1 diamond for 8. All right. Well, there is only one man that I need stamps for. Oh, we're looking a bit sad here in the end of the chest, aren't we? Where's the payment? Payment in the barrel. Here we go. Right, let's test this. Testing redstone the only way I know how. We're gonna throw a potato into it. Better than Sahara. Better than Sahara. If you don't know what that means, and I don't blame you because it was a very long time ago, we made a shop and I broke it with a single potato. So we're gonna try that now. Put a mumbo stamp in. Press the button. Well, that's it. It's gone. It's gone. Everything's vanishing around me. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. I was expecting a little something. I was expecting, I don't know, like
You've got mail.
Whoa! That was so loud. Hold on, what was that?
You've got mail.
That's so loud.
You've got mail.
That predates even me. That's AOL. I'm pretty sure that's a proper 90s throwback. We're starting to show our age here. So it turns out Mumbo doesn't actually have a post box. So I don't know what happens. I've just sent that potato into the void. I want to send a real parcel now, but I don't. I'm so broke. I'm so broke. I genuinely, because I haven't been using villagers, all my gear is real diamonds. So I am super out of money this season. And I don't have a shop. Oh, a diamond. I need 5 of those. Okay, I'm finding loose change around my base. I think that's all I'm going to get is a single diamond. We could buy 8 more stamps.
Why are you trying to break the post system,
I didn't break anything. I didn't try to break anything. I tried to send Mumbo a lovely letter. That's what I tried to do. So now I'm going to have to buy some more stamps.
You gotta wait for the beginner's tutorial. You haven't even been inducted into it yet.
I don't need a tutorial. I managed to do it without a single problem.
A single problem? The problem is there is no end result for sending anything to Mumbo. Does it go anywhere?
Where did it go?
Into the nether, in a hole in the ground.
Wait. It's there. It really is just. It's gone.
It's in the nether.
Right. You need to get Mumbo. I cannot stress enough how important it is that you get Mumbo a post box. I've got
We've
so
got him
many
marked down.
stamps specifically for Mumbo,
Oh my gosh.
and I
Okay,
have many
alright.
letters that I need to send him. So I'm. Tell you what, you sort out Mumbo a post box, and I'll have a word with the guy at the permit office to get this place proper permit.
Oh, you know what? I like that. I like it. All right, we're getting him hooked up then.
I mean, I'll have a word with him, but as everybody knows, he doesn't take bribes. He doesn't do favors. the guy at the permit office is kind of a stickler for the rules.
Right. Hey, real quick. Don't run away from me. Take these. Stop buying things. Take this, please.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the tutorial I was trying to get you to do.
but it's just a button. I think I'm pretty professional at pressing buttons.
Yeah, but you needed stamps and shulkers. That's all I wanted to give you.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot. Okay, all right. Now I've got stamps. I've wasted my last 2 diamonds on stamps that
You see?
I got for free. Right, it's time, everyone. It's time. Not only are we going to send a letter, we're going to send a letter to Gem, because I don't think I've used bundles either. I don't have any paper. Want to go end busting. Right, it's there. It's time. We're going to go and get an elytra. It's time. I'm sick and tired, and it's because of this and this. I keep having to go up a lot more than I used to. When it's just across with the horse, not a problem, but now I'm going up and down quite a lot on this stuff. So now it's time to do that. So I almost got very confused there. Right, we're gonna go and send this to Gem, because we might as well use this system that we got now. So hold on. Maybe we can go over here. We can go and test if it's going to arrive. How long does it take? We should hear it from here. Okay, it takes quite a long time. Maybe I broke it.
You've got mail.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, no, Gem's there. Oh my goodness, it takes so long. It takes so long. I thought I'd broken it. Parkour. Oh, I made it. Okay, now I wait. Now I wait for my reply. I guess while I wait, I'll make a start on chopping this monster down. Okay, in the time that I've chopped down this much, I still haven't got any mail, and I know the Gem's seen it because she said in the chat. I don't think sending your immediate neighbors mail is the fastest way of communicating with them. But it is nice for sending presents, or if someone asks for something, you can send it over super easily and it's just waiting for them in 7 to 10 working days. Post office and permit office are fighting for the slowest service possible.
Do you want your Mumbo stamp back?
It's not mine. I sent him a potato.
It's totally yours.
It's
No
not mine.
potato was found. How did you use the system? Can you show me how you use the system? I feel like I
used
need to
it. I used it as it's supposed to be used.
know. All right, maybe I've got to talk to Etho about this. He can have your stamp back anyway.
Where's my potato?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna send him another one.
Don't ask me.
I'm gonna send him
Can
another
we get
one.
another? Okay, well, that's gonna get lost too. You're gonna just end up with a bunch of mine carts in
Hold
the
on,
system.
I don't know if I have another potato.
I mean, when you leave
You've
it
got
out like
mail.
this.
Oh!
Oh!
That is so loud! Please! Turn it down!
But you really need to know that you've got mail. It's
Yeah,
important.
I also need to keep my heart beating. Alright, let's see.
Fine, oh wait, what'd you get actually? I didn't see what
Jem
you got.
says that she would like to go end busting. So,
Ooh, go get your
but
wingies.
she wrote
go
it on
fly.
paper and not a Mumbo stamp, which is really upsetting. Alright, so Jem would really like to go end busting, but we need to send her another message because that's not how this goes. We're going to send her another message, and it's going to say, okay, but why didn't you use a Mumbo stamp? At some point, I'm going to get these confused. Right, we're going to send them over. I don't know why Jem's not using the Mumbo stamps. We'll send that over. Okay, and we are all done. Oh, I better get ready to actually go end busting. What do I need for end busting? Not a lot, right? Just tons of food. There it is. Power 5, flame, unbreaking.
You've got mail.
Whoa! Whoa, that's got to be turned down. That has got to be turned down. See what Gem has to say. Writing your mail on Mumbo Stamped is unhinged. Be over soon. I think I've got everything. Anvil, blocks, rockets, unbreaking for the elytra, bow, you name it. I think we got it. Shall we go?
I'm ready. Let's go.
This is the perfect, I've said it before, I'll say it again, this is the perfect nether hub.
So clear and concise.
It doesn't need to be fancy, it just needs to be usable, and this is perfect. I didn't say it earlier, but the post office system is so good, so clever. I don't know how it works. I was taking the mick about how slow it was, but it's actually super impressive.
It's awesome. We're just across the river from each other, so you know. Right.
Okay.
Ready?
Is this near? Hold on. This might actually. Oh, goodbye. Okay. Right. So here's the question. Yeah. Do we want to use the community elytra?
Well, there's probably a lot out there already rated.
Yeah.
Which is gonna make it hard.
So we either kill the Ender Dragon and have to replace the End Crystals to open up a new spot, or we take the elytra.
Sky's the limit.
I hate the fact that we're doing this. Woo! Right, you've got to pay attention because you can end up. We need to keep each other in sight so we have perspective, because you can't actually tell what's up and down.
Yeah, this is awful. By the way,
Yeah.
I hate that I've agreed to this.
Oh
wait, I see land. I see land.
Oh, that was super quick.
That was
wait.
fine.
Hold on. Turn around.
Oh, yeah, I can see the Ender.
Bless up, Bobby Mod.
Bobby was amazing.
Wow.
Oh, that wasn't too bad at all.
Okay, well this is gonna be easy. Aha, End City. No. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Boat over here. Boat.
There's a boat. Yes.
Here we go. First one, and it's been raided. There's no dragon head. It's been raided.
Ah, no.
Yeah, it's been raided. Oh wait, there's elytra here.
Did they get the? Wait, they didn't. They left the elytra.
And there's super lots in here. Yeah.
Well, they didn't leave any shulkers, so I guess they were shulker hunting.
I guess yeah. They must have. They got all the shulkers, but not the elytra. Ready?
Yep.
You wanna see this? Watch this. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Whoop.
Oh my God, Chris!
Hey!
No!
Woo!
No way!
Try it.
There is something wrong with you. All right,
Try it.
hang on. Oh wait, border.
All right. Try it.
Okay. I didn't like that very much.
I've got such a good idea for when we get back.
Oh, finally! We might actually have a chance here.
The one bit of advice that we got given was don't die. That's the one bit of advice we were given.
Yep. Impulse SV.
Thanks, Impulse.
No dying.
Thanks, Impulse.
Professional Minecrafter.
We taught him how to build. He told us the obvious.
Here you are.
Someone's been here because the elytra's rotated. They didn't take... I'm so confused.
I just didn't want it. Oh yeah, it's a shulker. None of the shulkers are in this tower.
Aha, here we go.
You found one.
That's a big one. Somehow without a boat. Right, I have a confession to make.
Okay, sure, yep.
I might need to stop being a fisherman.
I don't like this talk.
I lost Rodney.
Wait!
I don't know where Rodney is.
Oh, this is tragic.
And what is a fisherman without his fishing rod?
Yeah, you have a point, but you know what? Maybe what you actually just need is a storage system.
What I actually need is therapy.
You know, you could be onto something.
It's on the list. Right after my sheep farm.
I'm losing my mind. All right, where are you? I'm so done with these shulkers.
Yeah, me too. Just picked up the last of them. I got over a stack, so that's 32 shulkers. That'll do me. I'll just buy anything else that I need.
Ton.
And the tic tac.
Nice.
Going in.
Fly into it.
Oh, whoa!
Good. You are good.
It's good to be back. Turns out you keep flying when you're in. I flew straight into the wall.
Good thing we're enclosed, oh boy.
Right, good. Good, good, good. Very good. Oh, credits.
GG. Yep, and credits. You beat the game.
Oh. End of the game.